Hi Aquarius, this is going to be your reading for April 2025. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings is I'll start with the Angel Oracle Guide here. I'll move on to Traditional Tarot and then back to Oracle at the end. Your message for this month is joy and contentment. Your message. Be here now. Enjoy the present moment and all the positive experiences that have unfolded and are continuing to unfold. A wave of contentment is washing over your life, and contentment is about taking the time to reflect on your situation and enjoy the moment. Trust that you're always being guided. Your angel team is encouraging you to follow your heart now. What makes your heart and soul sing? What makes you smile, dance, and rejoice in the glory of life? Your angel guide is encouraging you to live more joyfully. Know that your ultimate purpose is to live joyfully, and through the expression of your joy, you will reach a state of bliss and contentment. Happiness is the key to inner peace, and you are being given an opportunity to experience it now. If you find yourself feeling sad, drained, or overwhelmed, know that this is all about to change. In order to usher positive energy into your life, your angels are encouraging you to do what makes you feel alive. Whether you are drawn to pursuing a hobby, spending time in nature or with loved ones, or even having a digital detox, you're being guided to make those moves now. Anything that makes you feel positive, blessed, and joyful will support you in magnetizing more of these feelings and experiences into your life. Your angels are waiting to shine their light and love on your world, so call them to bring love in now. Alright, let's take a look here, Aquarius. What might be going on for you in April? Ooh, that one popped out very fast. Wow. Okay, let me just feel this energy that I'm feeling now. For Aquarius. They show me stepping on this gas pedal. Almost like kind of multiple steps. It's almost like a race car kind of like rearing to go. The expression on the face is kind of like a smirk. It's kind of like, I know I'm kind of revving these engines, kind of let's go. And it's interesting because the beginning of the reading here, I feel like, again, by the end of the month, you're going to have this charge of energy. We have the High Priestess here in the upright coming out in your main energy. I almost said intuition, but that's what the High Priestess is all about, is intuition here. Your intuition is on point, is what they're saying at the beginning of the month here. So listen to your gut feeling as much as possible because your intuition is on point. This is telling me that you are listening to your intuition here as much as possible, but it is the best path forward for you, Aquarius, is trusting your gut because it's trying to communicate with you, and it should be a pretty strong connection right now, especially in the beginning of the month for you. We have the Seven of Wands coming out here. It's coming out sideways, and when cards come out sideways in my reading, it means it can go either way. Upright, it's saying that we are kind of standing up for ourselves here. We are creating strong boundaries. We are pushing back to energy that is coming at us. See, all these wands are coming at this person, and he is defending himself, or she or they, whichever, is defending themselves. You are going to be kind of in that energy. But when it comes out sideways, it means there's a choice involved. So some of you could be feeling like your boundaries are being stepped on. Maybe some of you are feeling that you're having weak boundaries here as well, Aquarius. So they're just saying, hey, I feel like you should always stand up for your own energy. create strong boundaries here, but the choice is yours. Okay, energy might be coming at you this month. You kind of got to deflect, block, and kind of get it away from you here, because some of it might not be helpful. I see a lot of positive energy in this reading for you. Okay, so I just want to reiterate that for you during that, and this joy and contentment is definitely coming in. I have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse here. We're feeling like we're having problems in our maybe spending. We're spending more money than we're making. We might be spending a lot right now, and you're like, well, this is unsustainable. I'm not really having, I'm not really catching up on my finances here, and I'm overspending on what I should be right now. And I feel like you're going to make some kind of plan at the beginning of the month for this. We have the Page of Pentacles here, which is the seed that is being planted, right? It's just maybe it's a new financial idea. Maybe you're starting to just kind of save more, and you're being a little bit more frugal, but it's basically you're starting or initiating a plan here of something that you want to grow. And it feels like, especially with this kind of pentacle, it's a financial situation, right? Like a work situation or a job situation. Maybe some of you are like, I'll get a second job, or I'll pick up some shifts on the weekend every other week, or whatever that you can kind of do here, because I think you're just a little bit worried about your spending and your financial aspect in the first kind of week here. But I feel like you see that the universe is bringing you in what it needs to here. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. You're seeing it. You're seeing it. The universe is taking care of you. The universe brings in opportunity and brings in things for you here as well. Again, your intuition is a great streamline here to kind of feel what you are feeling, to trust that something is on the way here, especially if you feel it in your gut. I do have the Sun card in reverse, which is saying that things might not be happy and rainbows just yet, but that happiness, that sunshine, that joy, that childlike energy is on the way for you here, okay? There is going to be this kind of end of conflict for you. I think this has to do with maybe your financial conflict that's coming in, but whatever is kind of bogging you down, I do see a solution that's coming in here, and I feel like it might be coming from someone from the past. Okay, I have the Six of Cups here, so maybe it's a new financial opportunity from someone in your past. This can also represent kind of child energy, so maybe someone a bit younger than you, or maybe a child is coming into, like your child is coming in to help you out, depending on what your age is here. But it just feels like this past energy coming back to end this conflict for you and make things a little bit easier. So maybe someone's like, hey, I'm opening up a bakery and I'm looking for a baker just on like Saturdays and Sundays. Are you free? And you're like, actually, I was just looking for a new job. I feel like there's going to be this kind of almost wish fulfillment in that. There's going to be something in your past that you like think something comes along on the right time here. The Judgment card is just saying that they're judging to see what your reaction to this is. What is the choice that you're going to make? I feel like you're going to go full steam ahead with it, with this kind of Knight of Swords and Chariot beside each other. This is fast and furious energy, and that's maybe why I saw the car coming out here with the gas and the racing kind of energy. Because it is a fast and furious card, especially when these cards are beside each other. It's saying things are moving fast, we're moving quickly, we're jumping into action. So it feels like whatever this opportunity is, you're going to be like, yes, I will take it. I'm going to jump in on it here. And you're going to be feeling pretty emotionally good about it. Maybe it's something that has kind of higher stakes, or something that you see as really a career push for you here. Maybe something to level up in your career by the end of the month. But you are feeling good. You're feeling full speed ahead by the end of this, okay? So focus on that joy and focus on this kind of solutions that are coming into your life, Aquarius, especially this month of April, because I feel like by the end it's going to be fast moving. I have this Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse, which is just energy of feeling like we're not valuing ourselves, or feeling undermined, undervalued. Something with the Ten of Cups here, which is kind of a family situation. So there might be someone here that you were just feeling very like undermined or undervalued from. They're not kind of seeing your full potential or seeing your value. It could be coming from inside the house. It could be coming from someone in your family here, okay? I do have the King of Wands popping out here, which which is kind of a very fiery energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here as well. Because it's a king, it could be someone that's a little bit older than you, someone that's very passionate, someone that's very driven here. But it just feels like there might be a little bit of issues you might be having at the end of the month with this person here, where you're just feeling undermined or undervalued. Just so you know, okay, this is a masculine energy. Again, doesn't male, female, doesn't matter. It's just kind of a masculine energy, okay? I do have the Three of Cups coming out here as well, which is meaning social circles. There might be some kind of tension, or we might be moving away from certain groups of people. With this Three of Cups in reverse here, certain groups, certain situations, certain friends that we kind of hang out with here, just as our social circle might be tested a little bit, just so you know, okay? So I'm just putting that out there here as well. You might just be feeling a little bit undervalued by someone, or maybe this is a friend that you see as a family member. But again, don't let it affect your joy too much, because I feel like, again, these good things are coming into play here. Page of Cups popping out. You might have an emotional conversation with this person, a really heartfelt conversation to clear the air, or whatever this is, because the Page of Cups is all about this kind of emotional initiation. I always see it as that kind of a heartfelt conversation. So you might be kind of bringing this issue up to them, Aquarius, at the end of the month here, just saying how you're feeling. It might help the situation. We'll see. Let's pull some cards and see. Well, the Trust card is popping out, so that's good. Nine of Wands in the reverse. I think you might be trusting yourself a little bit more in this. I don't know if this is trusting this person. I do have the Five of Cups coming out here, which is feeling left out in the cold or abandoned in a way. And the Hermit card, Virgo energy coming up, is kind of going within, right? Connecting to your intuition. You're withdrawing yourself to just connect with yourself here as well. So there might be a situation here where you just need to kind of isolate yourself or be alone from this situation, because you are feeling very left out in the cold. You are feeling kind of othered in this. So I feel like you're going to be like, I'm going to do some soul searching. I'm going to just kind of be with myself and kind of do some inner seeking here. This month for you is going to be all about your inner work, basically, your intuition. The Hermit card coming out here as well near the end. It's all about you kind of restructuring your inner work. Let me pull some oracle cards for you here. This is what I do. That makes a lot of sense. We got cracked open for your star seeds, and I'll read it. And I feel like this is what I'm talking about, this inner work that we are working on, because we're literally getting cracked open. If it let me get to the right page. There we are. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Do not let the weight and destiny of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home. In your body, at the front of your life. It's through the extreme pressures of life and trials that diamonds are cultivated. It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open, wide open. It's difficult at times that help us grow in leaps and bounds in ways that we can only dream were possible. But first, they have to crack us open. Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen, so surrender to the process. It's how light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibility that your tragedies, your losses, your sorrows, your hurt happened for you, not to you, and bless the things that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. How will you let life crack you open? I feel like this is through this inner work that we're talking about through this kind of whole reading, right? here where you're trusting things a little bit more, seeing that the universe is actually on your side and bringing stuff in for you here. And I feel like that's going to be your motivator. It's going to be like, okay, I can do this. You know, I feel like this is not maybe the first time where you're feeling like you had to kind of step up to the plate for things, but I really see kind of resolution in this for you in this reading. And this is what I was talking about too with the sun. It's not shining bright yet. It's not happy the rainbows yet, but you're definitely on the way towards it. Work through your fears. It's the Moonology card you got. That's what we're talking about here, right? These moments where we are in this kind of moment of doubt with this kind of Two of Pentacles in the reverse, where we're kind of stressing about our finances or stressing about our money here. It's like, okay, well, we're going to work through that. I'm going to find a solution. The universe is going to help bring in a solution for me here, and we'll keep it moving and we'll keep it kind of going forward. Again, that's how you kind of get that kind of drive back, that warrior energy back for yourself there, Aquarius. All right. This was your April reading. Yeah, April reading. I hope that helps.